is Outworlds 2.
Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental.
Made by Obsidian.
I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Menu options? I like menu options. Want to start a new game. Let me turn down the TV.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
The guy on the right didn't know what to do. Body type, male, presets. Okay, let's. What do I want my character to look like? I make him look something like me if I can. Well, I don't have any moles. Complexity. Oh, yeah, that can be off as well. Freckles spread, freckles weight, age. I'm not old. Like that. Age wrinkles. Okay. Eye color. Blue. Eye dark circles. Like that. And then hair. Don't want any of this. Okay, background. Ex-convict. You never cared. Your background represents you were gambler, lawbringer, professor. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job. The grand plan. Gambler? Ex. Do I do renegade or gambler? I'll take gambler. Traits. Oh, hang on. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. But it's gonna have to be brilliant then, surely, because it means I get extra skill points. Sliding or sprinting is hostile, not no. Minus 20% okay, no. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Yeah, to twice as many of these items. That's pretty cool. No, it's gotta be brilliant. Skills. Oh, hack. Lockpick. What's this? The engineering skill increases the effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction in. Has it got to be speech? Hack? Lockpick. Speech? Engineering, hack, and lockpick. Potsworth. Yeah, that's fine. What game mode do I want to play on? Okay, I just played normal to start with.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However,
Hang on, I just need to move my overlay.
for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you? May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
Commander. I am Commander. Commander Potts at your service. Why am I crouched? Okay. I have nothing. There's a map. Journal. Inventory. Do I have any inventory weight, or is it just this that I see? Might just be that.
Commander, hey, got a moment? Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say?
What does it do?
But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander,
okay.
Truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think? Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day.
Always take others first.
I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
I will go there in a second. Oh, okay. I can already do stuff because I've taken engineering skill. Pick up agent. Okay, I'll just equip that. My credentials. Oh no, we don't want my credentials. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm liking this. Open. Ooh. Where am I going? What do they do? Food and drinks. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal while out in combat. Food and drinks is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Okay. Medical inhaler. Haven't got one. Oh, I have. Okay, so there's some recipes. There's my credentials. Okay, this is junk. Okay. I'm guessing I could have got in there without using the engineering skill then? Oh, grey tea. Couldn't be more British if I wanted to there. Anything? Nothing. I need to change the sensitivity. Did that actually change? Yeah. Okay, can I get into that room there? That's sealed. Okay. I'll talk to you lot in a minute, I'm busy. You can view the codex at any time for tutorials. Just having a wander around the ship. Might as well, it's my ship after all. They can wait for me. I'm guessing there's nothing. Ooh. Necklace. Oh, okay, so they're lit up. That makes it a little bit easier. So that one. Short round. Short rounds commonly used speciality, tournament, and blank market weapons. Okay, so they're not useful. I'm guessing this door's sealed. Sealed. I'm guessing there's nothing on here to pick up. Nope. Insert my credentials.
Considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I wouldn't lay any bits on trying to operate an unsealed Skip core and living.
You'd lose
Well, I
that
wasn't doing
bet,
it 'cause it's...
assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance? Sure, that sounds easy. How will we land without alerting them?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
What about hacking my way through?
Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught.
It is some kind of joke.
Lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Nah, it's fine.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
I want to say, are you finished?
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now.
I really wanted to tell
My
her to
absence
shut
will
up.
be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra.
He's had something happen with
Navigator's warmed
her.
up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay. So, can I not get through this door? Nope. So upstairs I go, because I've searched everything here then. I'm guessing I can't get through that door either. Fast travel. Let's go. Why does my ship look so weird? I'll be with you in a minute, team. I'm checking. There's no loot. Go loot. I like loot. There's something there now. I checked there. I think there.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Guessing I can't do anything here. There's loot everywhere.
It is built.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
The machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of our built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Mechanicus badge.
Electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
YouTube debt. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Return to your greetings, subject.
Okay, so what have I just got? Okay, that's all food. Is that crafting materials? Resources. Collectibles. Quest items. Then it's junk. Okay.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls just past the gate that looks like they operate the mechs. I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out, these could come in handy.
Alright. Okay, that's what that is.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? No! I mean, yes, of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the Arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Okay, so that worked, but it didn't work.
You are authorized to use lethal force when necessary, Commander.
So I'm going this way.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your captain, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but you
Okay. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, do I then have to go this way? I'm just trying to get through without setting them off if I can. Ooh. I can shoot them. Okay. Disable security system. Well, yeah, sure.
Rerouting power did the trick, Commander. All peace and quiet here now.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Got another bypass shunt. Is there anything here? Nope.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and...
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Sitting here, drawing.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Okay.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, you got security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Can I get in here? Oh, okay, so that needs the maintenance key. It was fun. Did I actually get the thing I needed then?
Farah, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Oh yeah, I did.
How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander.
A magpie.
Cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Understandable.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Okay, well that thing just appeared. How do I get... Awareness and stealth. Enemies at sea or here you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for the enemy to see you or hear. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silenter. Okay. Take the scrap metal. I didn't know if I was supposed to kill him, but I could. What's over here? Scrap metal, nothing else.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Bypass shunt. Plus 5 max health for that collectible. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving.
Security Instructions Manual Part 1. Okay, he just kind of collapsed. I hear somebody on my left.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had
Is there anything to get here?
Constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Okay, so I can get up.
That is
Okay.
exactly what I meant. Pray speak to the Protectorate.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. A perfect society.
I'm getting covered in blood. This is cool. A bid for mental refreshment. Okay. Another mag pick. Bit cartridge. What's in here? Messages. I got pumping station keycard. Okay. So now I should be able to get to the pumping station, wherever that is. I guess that's what that is. Disable. That's disable the security controls. Can I get in here? Yeah.
Questions are an addiction.
Another mag pick there. Security Instructions Manual 2. The automecha on the host has been partially dismantled. Exposing or damaged targeting module. Rewire. Copying automecha identify process and firing routes. This data could be used to reprogram automech's Horizon Point Station. Okay, that's a lot of robots being made. I'm guessing there's enemies in here?
Some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Okay, but why do I want to distract them? Surely I'm just going to sneak past them anyway, so I'd kill them that way.
Some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
You're here.
There's an enemy
I don't
there.
care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Never more content. Never more content.
Okay, I just want to check if there's anything here. There's one guy there. One guy underneath me. Is that the only people in here? So why am I using the distraction tool? Okay, there's nothing up here. So when you walk in front of me, I'll drop down and kill you.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
And then murder you.
Thinking never makes...
Mag pick. Let's have a look on its computer. Okay. I don't really care too much what's on the computers, it's just more for if there's something that's useful. Notice of royal family visit. Yeah, well that's what they said, that the royal family was visiting, so that's why they're all currently over the other side of the compound according to our intel. So I'm just murder people as I go, sneak around. We can disable. Warning, overwriting the existing I'll just make him target everybody other than me.
You were to shut down the mechs, not raise further alarm. Get outside and reconvene your team. I'll be waiting at the skip labs.
Oh, okay. Should I just do it the correct way for this? Have I picked up all the loot in here? No, so I just gotta reloot everything a second because it reset before I killed that guy. Just after I killed the guy, that was fine. There's no loot over there. Mag pick there. That and then that. That should be everything. And then I'll just turn it off.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Okay.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
I had no reason to use that, but it makes sense. Did I fully turn this off so they're not here now?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh, he's gone in the corner.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
I will check that in a second. The map. Yes, I might as well just check everything else that was here before I go there. Got some cash. Is it worth even checking the area that they were in? Is the game gonna register that I wasn't? Yep. It's gonna register that I didn't go that way. Is that a different inhaler? I don't think that just gave me more inhalers. Compact round. Bypass shunt. Can I go up? No. Hey, Bugger.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no...
Well, he may have been missing it. He may be missing his arm. Short rounds. Ah, there. I don't necessarily want to use his rifle yet.
There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Agent Ibarra, please respond. Agent Ibarra, please respond. Alert.
Huh? Minimizing exposure!
Well, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to run directly out into enemies.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Recruits, troopers, wardens, arbiters, hold positions. Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instructions.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Okay, so who's this guy in here?
The turret is non-functioning.
Prudence dictates. I, your neighbors...
Prudence dictates you're dead, buddy. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so that's the way I'm supposed to be going.
Invasive
Advance! Bettering position!
Heading to the floor. Perfection is perfect. Breaking for cover.
Okay, I was hoping to fully sneak around here, but didn't work. I suppose I could just go across the bridge that I've opened. But I'm gonna go this way.
Invasive element! Much better! Edging forward!
Relinquishing grenade! Give care to yon explosive!
Forging ahead!
For action, pushing ahead!
Okay. We can just enable a turret and kill him that way. Is this where this was? Is that a guy underneath me? Yeah, that's where that is. So okay, so if I can't hack, I can just do that.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay, Missy. Don't be aggressive. If they're gonna shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot back. Flywheel.
I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill.
Or it is, and we're being tested.
It is not our place to question.
Now what's...
Well, just murder all of them, it's fine.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab. DeVries isn't responding to our...
Well, I don't necessarily need to buy or sell anything.
Into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our disruptive influences. Remember, we're
Opting for better cover. Ammunition.
manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station, to determine who introduced the flaw. Perfect skip drive
What? Huh. Guess not. Huh? Those enemy? No. Why aren't our auto mechanics exploiting?
Hastening to cover.
Okay.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Unidentified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say,
Well, I still want brilliant. I still want those three anyway. And normal.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander.
No, on the sofa.
If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
I'll extend my fist into his face for leaving me out there for 10 years. I can't be angry at the guy, he came and got me. Ooh, skill and perk. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Do I just want pickpocket straight away? Shush, no, no. I'll just take pickpocket to start with, because that seems useful. Lockpicking 11. Ooh, was that a helmet? 40 plus energy. It's a hibernation helmet. Hibernation suit. What's this? Weapon and armor mods at the workbench mod screen allows you to apply mods to your weapons. Okay. I don't have any. Crafting. Okay, so I can craft stuff. Oh, hello. What was this? Rookie's reward. This unassuming gun acquires experience as you use it, increasing its power to new levels. Okay, so I'll just use that, surely. Is there any loot in here?
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required. Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition.
Okay, so where do I get the gadgets? Here.
Acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now
Advanced
functioning
description.
normally.
Okay.
Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
I'm just curious if there's anything around here before I go speak to him.
Years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val subscribed to our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's gone to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was asserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub.
Okay, so we're gonna go find Agent Tavares, but I'm going to save and go for a wee. Okay, so Eden is where we're going now. I had to go wee. Still the same stupid ass ship. I gotta talk to him.
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Oh. Gotta go below. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique. Okay, so I'll just take those 2. It's the only 2 I have at the moment. Wait, wait now. Map. Do I want to go there straight away? I don't know if I want to go there straight away. I'll go exploring. What's the mission? Yeah, I'll go exploring stuff. That's fine, you're doing the rest of it tomorrow. Where are my companions? I'm confused. Did they not come out with me? Or did I leave them in the ship? Can I bring them with me? Oh, I unselected them. Here we go. Okay, that's taking the piss. What are you? Are you an enemy? You are an enemy. I'm probably not supposed to be. Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to be here yet.
Standing by with life support.
Okay, I'll just do the first initial mission.
Had the resident sounding glib? That ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Okay, I just got a shotgun. I'll take the free helmet. What did I just gain? Was it a recipe I just got? Ah. So that can go on a helmet.
Go get... Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even.
What do you say?
If you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of
What
the
do you
day,
mean?
We let most anybody in. Bottom
The
line,
dog ate that.
about is our bottom line.
She ate that one.
That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I know that toss ball belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's at the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance.
Made apples, but anti-fizzos made them better. Incuse patented.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
I must ask you to hold still.
Oh, please, take a seat. And the doctor...
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it? I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a Protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. I'd prefer if they were. Like with little butler hats, programmed to say pip pip and the like. Wouldn't be cost effective, but it would be adorable. Anyway, Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses. Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. World always shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? I hate to stifle your curiosity, but I'm not looking to become an exhibit. Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right? Milver Street's gonna love you. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg. You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. Sweet, merciful law, as if I haven't enough to contend with than some would-be resurrectionist coming around. What's next, a giant station falling out of the sky to crush us all? In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone, I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it. Good lad, but he's mistaken. It's not more hands I need, but resources. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers. I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture... Now, was there anything else? Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of Protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
I said that as active.
Skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
You adore this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketer. Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not. On the contrary. You have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently? Yes, I understand what you mean completely. Time does not always do the work we hope it will. It blunts the bitterness of failure at best. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. Manners. How refreshing. And if I did? So you would. But I am of 2 minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not Protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way. before you draw attention to either of us.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns. Yeah, it's not as serious as all that. We were just speculating about what's past that big ol' armory door there.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Bet that could plow through the door.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority. In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. If, when, Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Cap. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Don't that strike you as a touch simple? And anyway, why would the Protectorate lock up everything they'd need to fight back? Unless they were trying to keep it from an invading fort.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime.
Oh, really? Why didn't you lead with that?
Ordinarily, I question how you came about such a unique skill set. But
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there? Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Cap, sometimes I wonder about you. And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an impressive display of ingenuity and forward thinking.
What? You want money too? Law, we're pinching bits as it is to make wires touch.
Sorry, friend, Kemp's right. We'll put in a word with the higher-ups first chance we get, though. Give you and your skills some fine publicity.
You... what? No. Guess we really didn't consider all the particulars when we asked you to break inside the first time.
Fine, fine. Don't get yourself all twisted into knots. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got arms to distribute.
Okay. So I've got a bunch of stuff now. Evasion chance.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead.
Okay, let's go kill these robots.
Might I have a word, Commander? I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course. Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long. Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting Protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what... Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting us... Anyway, things were good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Cleanly. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never...
go visit Niles' friend after meeting the main guy? No. I don't before I meet him. I brought it, I told you.
Failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Keep the water coming. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Nope.
Ain't ready yet.
Protocols not yet charged.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh well, I've done the bounty. Okay, so what did I get? What did I just do? Did I just add that to junk? Didn't mean to remove from junk. Equip. Oh, it's the same uniform at the junk. Actually. Take it out of the junk a second.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Over here! 3 hole in the head! You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter!
Health benefit available at your request.
Yo, what's down here? Oh, there's something down here. That was a mistake. To be honest, I probably shouldn't be using SMG too much.
Ready to waste them, on your command.
Emergency protocol syringes prime.
Crab meat, crab shell. Okay. So don't fall off the ladders.
Let's get the signal.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Help! Are you breathing?
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate an Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. Dying, actually. Dying in a fairly slow, agonizing manner. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader.
Though the power of that overloader...
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver...
Exactly!
Oh, thank...
What?